Okay, Mr. Alexander, what would you recommend for somebody to start raising game fowl chickens? What do you recommend them to do in order for them to go in the right direction?
Well, they'd have to raise some that cuts. They got to be good cutters. That's the number one thing. You can see that he's tall, that he's white-legged. You can see what you can breed what you can see, but you can't breed what you can't see. And that's the most important thing about a chicken. You can't see the cutting ability, and you can't see the gameness. You have to put them out there in that pit, and that'll tell you where they can cut or where they're game or not. That's the only thing I know to do. And the horse people pick theirs out at the track. They don't breed one that can break down on the track, or he's pretty or something. They breed one that can whoop everybody in this generation. That's the one that goes stallions, and that's the way you got to do chickens.
And how do you pick out from your breeding? What do you do to pick out the best hens? What do you look for?
Well, the way they walk. Most of them, if you see a Miss America's walk, they walk pretty. And you want one of them hens to walk like a Miss America.
And what do you look for in the feathers and the feet and the eyes? What do you look for in them?
Well, the eyes don't make no difference. That's the myth that people think you got to have real red eyes, because there's green-eyed people that can see good, and there's brown-eyed people who can see good. It's that pupil that's in that eye what counts. But a red-eyed chicken looks prettier, but it don't mean he can see better than a yellow-eyed rooster. Most of them Japs are yellow-eyed, but they can see good too. So you can't pay no attention to that. But you want it to look, people want it to look real red-eyed, think that's important, but that's not important. It's that pupil. The pupil's got to be big and shaped right. The eye can be any color, but I prefer a red-eyed one to look at myself. But that don't mean you can see any better.
And what do you do to maintain a family? What do you recommend him to do?
You just got to add something that fits that family. If it wants to go, if he wants to be asshole, elbow tight, wants to go in there, and you breed it to a careful rooster wants to be careful and watch. You can't breed them together, because one gene will tell it to go, and another gene tell it no wait, and you'll get caught right in the middle. They'll be hesitating to what gene's telling them what to do what. So if you want him to go, a smoker to go, you need to breed a smoker when it gets in there together. You don't mean to breed the one that waits and that, but if you want it to fight smart and wait and not go in and pick a shot, you want to breed something that fits that style.
So what do you consider a smart waiting chicken in chicken terms? Which of the strains that we use?
You don't know. You can, Japs would generally wait, but you just gotta find the one that's not careful. In other words, to explain it to you where you can understand it. If you see two street fighters fighting, it's very good to watch, because there's lots of action, swinging at everything. But when you get on up, step on up into the best there is, the fight's very boring, because they're afraid to swing, because they know if they swing and miss, it's their ass then. So you got to pick your shot with a chicken or a human. All your best fighters will pick their shot. They won't swing wild and crazy. They'll fight like Muhammad Ali. He was a defensive fighter, but he could fight better than anybody. But he didn't smoke out, run after somebody out there, and he'd wait and pick his shots. And that's what you better have a chicken to do. You can't be accurate if you're rushing. The one that's rushing has got the worst of the fight. The one that's sitting there waiting, calm and waiting on him, got the best of it.
All right. Thanks for everything, Mr. Ray. We appreciate your comments and your experience with everybody, and everybody in the game fowl industry will appreciate this your video.
Well, thank you. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. the best boxers don't look good winning. Like Muhammad Ali, he just win, but he didn't come in there smoking at everything, swinging at everything. He would wait and watch and pick his shot. When the other made a mistake, then he'd unload. And that's probably the best kind to have.